going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to show you how to get free rewards from solo battles and the competitive pass and clear up some confusion on it. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure to go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here because you were searching around YouTube for MUT 23 content and you found my video, stay a while. Click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. So we're going to start and talk about solo battles because I see a lot of confusion out there in the community, and I think we're going to be able to clear things up and make it easier to understand. So when you go into solo battles, it looks the same as last year, but one thing is kind of missing, and that's when you go over to my rank. A lot of people are seeing the screen and assuming that there are no rewards this week because this is how it looks. In previous years, it would show you your rank, it would show you the various levels and what you would get for each level based on, you know, how many points you got within solo battles. And everything is dictated on this competitive pass this year. So even though this has a rank and there is a top 100, it's pretty much irrelevant. Being number one, being number 9,999, you still get the same rewards at the end of the day in theory, but the leaderboard really doesn't matter. What really matters is the level of difficulty you play on and what you do within that game as far as your stats go, because there's missions that you need to be chasing to get CP, and CP is essentially XP for the competitive pass. Now, when you go into a game, you're going to have a bunch of different options here: rookie, pro, veteran, all-star, MVP, and legend. I just want you to remember those difficulty tiers because you're going to earn more CP based on the level that you play solo battles in. The minimum battle score does change based on the difficulty that you choose, but essentially this battle score doesn't mean a thing. What you do within the solo battles is really the main thing that you want to be chasing. So let's go on over to our field passes, which are always going to be on the home screen, the play screen to the right, and we're going to select the competitive pass. This is where you earn all of your rewards for solo battles, for online head-to-head, pretty much anything that is online, including solo battles, because that's considered a competitive game mode. No more waiting till Mondays or Tuesdays to get their rewards. Everything is going to pop as soon as you earn it, and here are all of the rewards that you can get. So if it's easier to understand, these are your solo battle rewards, but they're also your weekend league rewards and your head-to-head rewards. It's all pretty much the same tied up in one. And if you think about last year compared to this year, yes, it is a lot less. Like, there's a lot less rewards across all of the game modes combined, but this battle pass or competitive field pass is going to refresh every 2 weeks, and it's going to feature a brand new player as well. You can see the counter in the upper left under competitive. We got 11 days, 18 hours, and 36 minutes, and the XP level across this entire competitive pass is based off of CP, which is competitive points. XP does not mean a thing. It's only about CP, and you can see from level 2 to level 3, basically to get level 2, I don't know why I keep skipping like that, you need 2 CP. To get to level 3, you need 6 CP. To get to level 4, you need 20 CP. To get to level 5, you need 30 CP. Now, I want to stop at level 5 because the reward here is 25,000 season XP. So when you get to level 5 on your competitive pass, which we're in right now, you're going to get 25,000 season XP. That 25,000 season XP is going to be applied to your season 1 competitive pass. Sorry, I messed that up. Your season 1 field pass, and that 25,000 would then go on to this reward level, and if it's enough to jump you from a level to a level, then you're going to get that. So let's go back to our competitive field pass, and let's talk about how you're going to earn that CP. So right now, I'm about halfway in between level 3 and level 4. I have 14 CP. To get to level 4, I'm going to need 20, so I need 6 more. I knew that because I'm good at math. Everything to the right of this reward screen, so if I hit R1 on PlayStation or right bumper on Xbox, is how we're going to earn that CP. Playing a game, and there's no more playing a game and earning XP. That's out the window. Everything is dictated on these various objectives throughout the different field passes, and for the competitive pass, it's strictly this CP currency. So if I were to get 1,000 yards, passing yards, in either MUT Champs, which is weekend league, solo battles, or season games, I'm going to get 6 CP. If I did that all in one game on the next game, that 6 CP would be added to the 14 that I have, and I'd be at 20 CP, which would progress me over to level 4. There's a bunch of different things that you can do to earn this CP, so you have to go through and kind of read through all of these, but these are things you're going to need to attack within the game. Now, some of these are going to take longer than others, and keep in mind, to the left of the screen it says week 1 available until 8/22, because as I mentioned earlier, these are only good. The competitive pass is only good for 14 days, 2 weeks, then it resets. So all of the rewards are going to reset, it's going to feature a new player, and also all of these statistical objectives that you need to chase will reset as well. Now, if you keep hitting your R1 button or right bumper, there's additional ways to earn CP. This is just a few of them. Specifically in solo battles, every time you win a game, you get 1 CP. This is a repeatable objective. Every 5 games you win, you get 2 CP. Every 10 games you win, you get 4. Same with 15, 25, and 30. Now, the difficulty that you play on can earn you additional CP. So if I'm playing all of my games on Rookie, we're going to be able to knock out a lot of those statistical objectives a lot easier because the computer's going to stink. But if we're playing on Veteran or higher and we win 5 games, we're going to get the objective for winning 5 games, which is 2 CP, but we're also going to get another 4 CP for winning 5 games on Veteran or higher. Now, if you play on MVP or higher, you're going to be getting objectives for this one and the ones that are under Veteran or higher because you're playing on MVP, which is higher than Veteran. And if you're playing on Legend, well, you're kind of knocking out all of these CP missions at the same time. Legend's going to be a little bit more difficult, but you can chew the clock and you can kind of play very methodically. If you're playing on next gen, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Now, one glitch or thing that you can do if you are on next gen only is you can play only your solo battle games on old gen. So you have the opportunity, the ability to download the old gen version of the game and the new gen, and you can actually switch back and forth. But once you start a solo battles on the old gen, you have to finish it on old gen. If you start it on new gen, you have to finish it on new gen. So that's something that you can maybe try next week or on the next battle pass or next field pass for competitive when it resets in about 11 days. Now, the intent of this video is to really cover solo battles specifically, but if you look across the rest of this field pass, there is other ways to earn CP in MUT Champions, which is Weekend League. You can see here, every time you win a MUT Champion game, you're going to get 2 CP. And then we have the individual rewards, so 1, 3, 5, 10, 15, and the CP number is going to go up. MUT Champions is actually available to play right now, and remember, it's a week-long, we'll just call it tournament. You have a week to play 25 games. You do need an entry token. We'll show you that in a moment, how to get it and how to use it. You have 7 days to play 25 games, and the more games you win, the more CP you're going to get. And this one goes all the way to 35 wins because it's going to be cumulative across the 2 weeks. So if you're not a very good player and say you win 10 games the first weekend league and 10 games the second weekend league, you're going to get to this 20 milestone with a little bit room to spare, but you're not going to be able to get that because the next pass is going to reset after 2 weeks. Same thing applies for head-to-head seasons. There's various CP milestones that you can hit and earn CP by winning games in head-to-head seasons. And then finally, there are various sets in here as well, which they don't really make sense to me, but it's kind of nice that they threw them in there because you don't have to play any games to do so. So we'll finish up the video just talking about the rewards. Number 1 at level 3, and if we scroll over to the right a couple more times at level 9, you're going to get one of these MUT Champions tokens. These tokens allow you to enter Weekend League, and you're going to need one every single weekend. The good news is they don't look like they're too difficult to earn. I mean, I got one already. We're going to earn another one at level 9, which shouldn't be too far away, and I'll show you how to use that. You're going to go back to your play menu, go down to head-to-head, and D-pad your way over to Champions, and it will allow you to use this Champions token that you have to unlock it, and boom, now it is going to be unlocked. It's going to ask you, are you sure you want to do this? We're going to go ahead and say yes. And now we have MUT Champions, aka Weekend League, unlocked. I didn't expect it to try to throw me into a game, and I'm happy it errored out because I wasn't really ready to play a game, so kind of be prepared for that when you use your token. I don't know if that same type of error will happen, but I now have until Monday basically to play my 25 games, and then next week it's all going to reset, and we're going to be able to go in and use another one of those MUT Champion tokens to unlock and get access to the next Weekend League or MUT Champions League. And there's many more rewards that come along with this competitive pass, and you don't have to play Weekend League or head-to-head seasons. You can all do solo battles. I know there's a lot of offline players you're probably going to have to play on a little bit harder of a difficulty. But as you can see, you're going to get a Rookie Premier Fantasy Pack. We got a random rare strategy item. You get coin rewards, red zone packs, which we've seen for a while, another MUT Champions token, a red zone pack again. You're getting Season 1 XP as well, more coin rewards, midfield pack, more coins, touchdown pack, and this is the one I wanted to highlight, is at level 22, which is 200 CP, you're going to earn this 88 overall Trevor Lawrence. And the card actually looks pretty good. It's a nice looking card. 200 CP can be earned by completing enough CP for all of those objectives that I showed you. And in 2 weeks, at this point 11 days and 18 hours, a new reward will be placed within this, and it's going to be another player. Now, I don't know how often they're going to go up in overall, but it's usually going to be one of the higher tier items in the game. And a really cool thing is that on this screen, you can't really see it, but there will be a counter, a number at the bottom part of the card art, and that number is going to increase every time somebody unlocks that card. So if you get the card and it says 717, you were the 717th person to get this 88 overall Trevor Lawrence. And at the end of the year, it's going to be cool to see a bunch of these cards and the numbers and see kind of where you rank up, you know, either ahead or behind all of the people that got them. So there's additional rewards above and beyond that, but I just wanted to make this video to clear up confusion on the solo battle rewards. Specifically, you're only earning the CP, and the CP is unlocking all of these rewards that I just scrolled across on this grid for you. It's not like the old reward system. If you got any additional questions, leave it down below in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.